Yes. Precious light. What is this? Bring optional. Deal with Captain Barter. Oh yeah, we need to deal with the captain. Oh, Captain, my captain. Right over here. Are you an enemy or are you a foe? Oh. I guess. Oh, these people all were gonna fight us. Oh. Uh-oh. Chat, my monitor just turned off. And now it's back on. That was weird. Fuck, my chat monitor just turned off. That's not a problem, I think. Hello. All right, cool. That's a good thing. That wasn't my gameplay monitor. Do you think we can make that? Oh my god. As I made that jump, chat, like as I was falling and the uncertainty of me landing that sank in, my first thought was, when was the last time I saved? My exact thoughts were that. Treasure! Yes! You ever have like a moment like that, chat? Where as you're doing something, you're like, when was the last time I saved? When was when was the last time that happened?
This is why I don't tangle with Animancy.
You know, it's fair. Can we like just jump down into water, I'm assuming? That looks so much fun. Alright. Cannonball! Going to cannonball! It's fine. Whatever, we still made it. Hopefully that's not a serious issue. Don't need anything else added to the rebuild list, Sag. Wait, oh, here's a hog. What's going on? Oh no! Oh, I also won the roll duel. Oh, you're talking about for my monitor? Nah, I'm pretty sure, like, this monitor has been, like, this monitor was the monitor that accidentally fried one day and got RMA'd. So, it is what it is. If I need to get a new monitor, it is my worst monitor and my oldest monitor. It's a really cool monitor. Like, this monitor, it's a BenQ, right? And one of the cool features of this monitor is actually, it has an output source to it. So, I had this for Smash Brothers tournaments. What we would do is we'd have two of the same monitor. So, this monitor, I had one BenQ, and then Watts had another BenQ, right? And what we would do is I would feed the switch through my capture card, and then through my capture card into, we'll say, my monitor, right? And then from my monitor, there was an output, an HDMI output, and then I'd feed it out from that monitor into Watts's monitor. And so that way, whenever we would have players fight, whenever they'd play, like, you know, Smash Bros. Against each other, we, like, they could basically sit and look at their own monitors instead of having to share the same monitor. It was a pretty cool experience. Yes, indeed. I don't think a lot of locals were able to do that for their setups. Also, a lot of locals didn't have stream setups. I just, you know, so I guess we were a little bit of a cut above the rest. You know what I mean? Not to humble brag. I do remember though. Sorry, random funny story about my time in the Smash Brothers scene, right? So for those who don't know, right, I was part of my state's local Smash Brothers scene for like a hot minute, right? For a very hot minute. Not a lot of people actually knew me outside of my local scene because I didn't do events outside of my local scene. But people did know me for things like some of like the, we'll say, graphic design work I did for it, right? And so one time I went out to a major. Very few times I've gone out to a major in my state. Very few times I've gone out to a major, right? And I got a free ride in because I knew the TOs who were organizing it because, you know, even though not a lot of people knew me, the TOs in the state knew me. And I remember going to this week, like it was supposed to be like a small tournament before the major tournament. I went to it, right? And there's this guy that was selling some of his merchandise there, right? And he was like, you know, I was just casually talking to him. I bought a shirt for my sister, Naya, and I think she still has the shirt. But as I was talking to the guy, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm like the major graphic design guy in my state. Next to, of course, insert the main person who does graphic design, right? He's like, it's mainly just him and me that do all the graphic design work for the state. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And then he like sat there for a little bit, and he's like, oh wait, actually, and he's like, there's a third person. He's like, there's a third guy who does these really cool top 8 graphics, right? And I was like, and he's like, they're really cool because like he like animates them. And I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And he's like, I was kind of clean. He's like, oh, that's really cool. And I'm like, yeah, hi. He's like, hi. It's just like funny because I'm like, yeah, that's me. He's like, oh, word. Because like he was boasting that he was like this really good graphic artist. Mind you, he had really good art, right? But you know, he's like, I guess he was trying to like, I guess sell himself to me to see if I'd buy stuff from him, I guess. And then I was like, yeah, no, I do my own stuff too. Cubby, how you doing today? It was funny. Like, he wasn't like, you know, mean at all. It was just one of those funny interactions of like, yeah, no one in the scene knows me. But besides the major TOs in my state, like, no one knew me because I didn't leave my local area. Hopefully we have like but the monitor's fine. The monitor's fine. I'm pretty sure. I got an RA made like forever ago, and if it dies, like, it is what it is. I've had this monitor for, I want to say, like, maybe 8 years. So it makes sense that it's on us. Like Batman, you are a symbol. I don't know if I'm a symbol. I'm just I was just like my own local scene. Like, you know, have you like there was like your state scenes, right? There was your state scenes in Smash Brothers, right? And then there was just like your, I want to say, like your like those would be separate from each other. Like people from SoCal, you know, played with people against SoCal, and people from New York played. Well, I guess it was also just tri-state. The tri-state people played with the tri-state people, right? And like that's kind of how it was for the scenes. So my state, obviously, there were still people in my state that played games together, but I didn't leave my own local area. Like I typically wouldn't drive more than like 30 minutes out to go to a thing like that. You know what I mean? Like, I was very much so a person who did not like to leave his area because I didn't have money to play Smash Bros like that. I would just play casually. Ushered hand. Is this optional? Deal with Captain Bardato. All right, we're gonna see who Captain Bardato is. Hopefully they're not a bad person. If they are a bad person, I don't think they are, though. I think we need to actually talk with them because the people we were talking to were the smugglers, right? That stole from them. So I'm gonna see what I could do. Maybe we can Taku no Jutsu our way out of this. It's Obsidian. Obsidian gives you really good dialogue options, typically. Hello? Oh, yeah, see, these people look like the Royal Watch of some kind, you know what I mean? Save my game. That or they're grave robbers? Who are you? Mercenary recruit. Hi.
Hold it there, I'm Mika.
Hi,
We're
Mika.
expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them.
Captain, Bardato, I assume your arrangement with Trevik has come to an end. Let's talk about your deal with Trevik and his crew. We spoke with Captain Trevik. Let's hear your version.
Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company.
Oh,
This is widely advised against. You see what I mean?
fair.
So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will.
Yes, I
I
got
bring
whooped
back
bad.
the
Oh, sir,
Adra,
I've
or I
played you
bring
in Smash
back their
Bros. Nothing
heads.
but you as casual. What? I'm casual compared to some of the other Smashers in like the scene. Yeah, I'm like baby. That's also sweaty people. At my best, I go 0-2 against JP. What do you mean? You've won a game. My ex gave him a run for his money, but he still lost. Listen, we have the Adra. We came to bargain. I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra. Leave Trevik and his crew alone, or I put an end to this here and now. Be reasonable, Trevik lost the Adra at sea. We have the Adra, and we've come to bargain.
Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer.
Sure, leave Trevik alone and his crew alone, and we'll give you the Adra, no questions asked. I don't care what happens to Trevik, but the Adra is worth a lot of money. How much does Trevik owe you? I'll pay it. Let's see how much it is.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
You think any of us has the kind of money to pay for any amount of luminous Adra?
Yes, I think.
It's only found in one part of the world, and it's all controlled by one company that can set whatever price it wants.
I see.
That bit of Adra you have there is worth more than Trevik's and his crew's lives combined.
Fair. I'll leave Trevik and his crew alone. Okay, forget it. No deal. Forget Trevik and his... Wait, if this Adra's available, I want a cut. Leave Trevik and his crew alone, and we'll give you the Adra, no questions asked. Forget it. No deal. Forget Trevik. If this Adra is so valuable, I want a cut. I want to, like, give it to the homie, though.
Oh, it is. I can offer you a few shiny coins for the Adra. You won't get a better deal anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. You have to do better than that. You know what? Forget it. No deal.
Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we take
You
the
know?
Adra
But JP
from
isn't
your
a swamp witch.
corpse.
Word? You want to fight? All right, let's fight.
Bring me their heads.
Why do you have this a bear? Shoot it! Oh god, you're so correct. Hello. Woo, you're right! we can switch back over here. Hello! Oh! Oh my god, he's behind me, my ass! Okay, listen. The worst part is these people aren't the villain. Alright, ready? Alright, we take a sip of my juice. Oh! Die, please! Oh, she healed up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shock 'em all! Oh, yo, I ain't trying to deal with that shit, nah! Yeah, stay frozen for a little bit! Oh my god! Incapacitated! I don't, that's fine, I'm good! Woo! Stay back, please. Heal up, thank you. Oh wait, this is fine. Alright, let's go to sword and shield, baby. Woo! Nailed it. Damn! Chad, though, you see how clean I am with it? Nailed it. Damn.
Thanks, soldier.
Well,
I was just getting warmed up.
that wasn't fun. That went. There goes all my healing items, chat. Can I? Well, shit. You know? Happens to the best of us, I guess. On to the next area. If we made enemies with the trading company, oh well. They tried to kill me. It was self-defense, chat. Yes. I wish I was a swamp witch. Wait, why do you wish you were a swamp witch? Why do you want to be a swamp witch? You know? We're good. Do I have any meals that can help out with getting my stuff back up to? Inventory. Give me some food, please. I don't think we have any. Oh, that's a lot. But that's coffee. All leaves tea. You want to grab this, please? No. We don't really have anything that really helps out with our essence too much, huh? Besides the essence potions, of course. But like, lemon, spoiled cabbage. Can we throw that out? Food poisoning. Yeah, I don't want to eat that. Why would I eat poison stuff? That's a silly thing. All right, well, I guess we'll go turn in our mission. Javi, would you want more magic when you're already so magical to be around? Hey, yo. I see you. Wait, do you remember that day? I actually don't remember that day. I haven't played Smash Bros. With people in a hot minute. But JP is in a Swamp Witch. Wait, who's a Swamp Witch? JP is Baba Yaga of Smash. Oh, that's why Baba Yaga. Nah, I know Baba Yaga. I just play the game, JP. Why phone? Why? Just why? You can get Swamp Witch if you want to, JP. Ah, nah, I don't want to be a Swamp Witch. I'm going to turn down that Swamp Witch status. Am I supposed to, like, turn in? No, I'm not. I guess I let the smugglers live and I chose to betray the trading company? Well, I mean, either way, I would have had to deal with the trading company, right? Like, they would have forced a fight against me because I needed to give this to the homie. This guy over here. Like, I'm giving this to him. I have to. He's the person I got the quest from. Although he probably isn't the most savory of people, but, like, we'll worry about that later. You know what I mean? Hello? I mean, I would accept an offer to be a swamp witch. Really? I don't know. Swamps involve, you know, like, mosquitoes and leashes. I deny being a swamp witch. I'd rather just be a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Hello?
My friend.
My friend.
Any chance you found some luminous Adra for me?
I did.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows
You don't
when
have
that will
to.
be.
Begged conscience protrudes you, JP. Swamp witches are cool, JP. Yeah, but like, do you really think this will work? How much do you think this is worth you? Best of luck, my friend. How much do you think it's worth you?
Well, there isn't much interest in alchemy these days. I really don't have much to give, but I give it all to you.
Thank you.
Thank you again, my wonderful, unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Thank you. You know? Hey, we almost leveled up from that. That's pretty good. Team Swamp Witch. Yeah, Swamp Witch is cool, JP. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying Swamp Witches are bad, right? I'm just saying, like, you know, if I had to personally choose it, what's this? Escape plan. Bring the supplies to the refugees. Oh, I guess we'll do that. I guess we have supplies for refugees. To the refugees! Yeah. I just love the way my hands work like this. I am hauling ass because I have to either poop or I'm going for something. Excuse me. Let's get over here. Let's go. This is not an exit. Yeah, that's not an exit. We need to go to the right in order to leave? Oh, that's the clinic that we woke up in. Okay, I think I know what to do. I'll also just grab some off spray. That's not gonna work. Listen, I lived in a place where the mosquitoes were fierce, okay? Mosquitoes, after a little bit, they don't care about off. You know what I mean? They don't care about stuff like that after a little bit. They evolve, they adapt. Off spray is terrible. You might as well be using an off brand, you know what I mean? I'd rather just cover my face in like mud and stuff like that to keep the mosquitoes away if I'm in the swamp. JP live in Puerto Rico. I live in the mosquito. Yeah, you see? And you know off don't work like that. Alright, it's that or mosquitoes have a very, you know, have a very, I don't know, strong palate for my blood. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's one of those two. Either A, the off don't work, or B, mosquitoes don't care. My blood must taste supreme. Alright? It's one of those two things. Let me see. What type of off brand do you use? The main brand! I've used all variations of it. I've tried homebrewed stuff. I've tried main brand stuff. I've tried off-brand stuff. I've tried almost every variation of mosquitoes leave me the hell alone spray that you could fathom. Okay? It don't work for me. It just don't work. Hello? Where am I going? Are they down below? Or... Oh, they're up high. Where's the ladder? There's a ladder. Skill issue, I guess. You know, maybe you're just playing on easy mode with mosquitoes. How did I not know you lived in Puerto Rico? Wait, you didn't know that T lives in Puerto Rico? I don't know. Hello, I have supplies. I have the drugs. Open door. I guess. I think they're drugs. I don't know. Hi.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Oh, hi. I accidentally stole from you. My bad, first off. Secondly, hi.
Who is that, lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Oh, are you blind? Oh, because he is blind. That's right. Can't confirm. I swear it attacks mosquitoes instead of repel. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, attracts mosquitoes. Yeah, exactly. They're looking at it like, what's up? You know what I mean? And I'm looking at it like, hello? Did this work? You know? I feel like I was given false promises. Again, if you are Swamp Witch, you can magic them away. I feel like my magic would attract them. Oh, the trick with mosquitoes is to bite them back. Show them who's the boss. You know there's actually scientists who purposely get themselves, like, gets their blood sucked by mosquitoes? I don't think I'd ever want to be that kind of scientist. Completely unrelated, but I was just reminded today is Trans Day Visibility. Ooh, happy Trans Visibility Day.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know.
Hi, I have
Sorry
stuff for you.
that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
You're good.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, do you know a woman named Remy? She asked me to help you. Yes.
Oh, Ramay. Yes.
Ramay, my bad,
of
not
course
Remy.
We know her.
Yes. We are here for you to help out.
Oh, Ramay. Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
Yes, indeed. What? Hello.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
Yes?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
Interesting.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace.
And I got some stuff for you. I have the peace stuff.
So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
I see. Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
I might have those herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Okay, let's get you some
Only
apothecary
the
kisses.
apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast.
Oh, hey, I've been over there before. It was really
Dangerous
pretty.
place.
I happen to have some. Yeah, I do actually.
Well, that makes it easy.
I do. I was like, I do have that. What?
Thank you kindly.
Enjoy that -6 penalty to stealth rolls. Who? Completely unrelated, but I was just reminded. Yes, that's awesome. Wait, do you all not just scare off mosquitoes by grabbing some bug spray? No. I
If
can't. You know what? I
it's
feel like your
too
mosquitoes
much
might
to
just be
ask,
on easy
we
mode,
also
T.
need
If
to
your
get our
mosquitoes
land deeds
if your
for
mosquitoes
Third Dawn.
flinch at the bug spray, like at the sign of the can, I feel like your mosquitoes might be weak mosquitoes.
We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, funny you should say that. I have that deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
I got you. Don't worry.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough.
No problem.
There is one thing more, though.
What is that?
Oh, yes. That.
What is it?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here.
Mm-hmm.
They're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
Oh, and you escort.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't like us much.
I see.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I see. You need me to talk to them? And here I thought this would be easy. I'll knock some sense into them.
Well, there's no need to do that. Please, just see if you can talk them down to the old price.
Sure!
We really can't afford what they're asking.
Why not?
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean...
You're good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so it's not just bad blood. The law is after you. You're wanted? Of course you are. You know what? I don't want to know. You know what? The law's after you. What'd you do?
We're not proud of our past.
What'd you do? What's your past, huh? Start talking. Then we can leave it in the past. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, it's
Thank
fine.
you.
know, I'll be kind. Of course, I'll be back when I've worked things out with the smugglers. Mm-hmm. You know what, chat? It's fine. A second chance.
Something. Most want to leave it behind.
Thank you, Kai, and your beautiful voice. Let's go figure it out. Find the broken prowl jewel. No, that's not what we're looking for. There's like some smugglers we need to talk no jutsu to now? The smugglers are all the way over here? Confront the smugglers. I might have killed all the smugglers here, chat. I might have killed all the smugglers over here. We could try! We'll see if they're alive or not, but I fear as if those smugglers are definitely 6 feet under. It's fine! Happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? You know? West. Going this way, right? West. That's east. West. We're good. Let's go talk this up. Wait, is that a tree? I like the tree stuff. It's good for me and stuff. Love you. Thank you. All right, now we go west. Yeah, I think we killed everything here. So on the bright side, there won't be any enemies. Whose body did I leave out in the field and did not loot? My bad. Thanks for the carrot. Hello. I hear the sound of treasure. Yes. Thank you, thank you. That's called money right there, chat. Future money. Is that we have weak mosquitoes or strong whacking skills? I mean, look, we got strong whacking skills too. You know what I mean? I'll take care of all of the mosquitoes that come in. You know what I mean? Look, I'm like the moth slayer too. You know what I mean? The only problem is that these mosquitoes where I live just seem to be more powerful than yours because they seem to have issues with me and my offspray, but they don't seem to have an issue with your offspray. Oh, how the heck are we supposed to get up there? Oh, we're supposed to break the wall. I'll take care of you, JP. Oh, really? You'll take care of the mosquitoes for me? I take care of mosquitoes don't flinch. Is it really good whacking skills? Yes! I hit him. You know what it is? Listen, this is me, right? I pull out my hands, right? And I'm just like, you're already dead. And then the mosquito's like, what? Nani? And then it dies. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get to flinch. They're already gone. I don't need you to kiss the itchy spots. Hello? I feel like the smugglers we're supposed to hire might already be dead, chat. Or not? Oh, hi. Thank you. All right, chat. Time to turn on the green leaf charm. Hello, smugglers. I'm here to talk.
Nothing to see here, friend.
Yes, there is.
Right. I know who she is.
Oh, hey, look, it's the girl that we saved before.
She died and came back. Good trick.
It was a pretty good trick. How you
Heard
doing?
She died and came back. Good trick.
Thank you. Captain Soldis, hi.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
Hello! I'm a friend. Maybe you've heard of them. I'm here on behalf of some Adirians you're fleecing for money. Yes, indeed.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here.
Mm-hmm.
The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
That's fine.
Take it easy on her, Soldis. She's all right.
Yeah, see, I saved her life. Laura, I saved her life earlier.
For an Adiran.
Ah! Thank you. Thank you, sassy mouth wife.
Fine, if you say so.
Yo, Winter, my man! How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Are you finding it so far? Oh, I'm enjoying the game. I'm still, like, I haven't left, I guess, like, the main area. Because I haven't. I've been doing everything else. I've been killing things. How you doing today, Winter? How are your matches this morning, by the way? Hopefully they were good. Also, if you didn't know, Winter. Fantastic Duty and also Fantastic Streamers. Wait! I did the same thing, don't worry. I'm just running around. I have like a fine wand now. I'm using a wand and a grimoire, and then I'm using a sword and a pistol. Plat 1 now? Yo, let's go. I have not played since the new season started. I need to. But I just haven't had any time to play games like that. And also recently my PC, like I play with a controller, as you know. If you didn't know, I play with a controller. And I plug my Xbox controller into my PC, but my controller's been disconnecting on PC games recently. So I'm afraid of playing Apex, then mid-fight my controller's like, I don't want to work anymore. And then I just have to like hold that L and get shot in the face.
Well,
I think it's the cord. I don't think it's the controller, but it's still like a moment. Also same. Honor the original deal you made with Glandwin and I'll cover their share. Gladwin said you changed the terms of the agreement. I'll cover the new deal. Let me see. I'll cover their share.
no deal. Pay the difference or forget it.
Why?
Soldis.
Fuck, I saved her life.
The envoy saved my life at Northreach.
Thank you, Waifu.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
You adjusted the price.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now?
You increased the price. What do you mean?
Fine.
Oh, thank you. See, since we saved Waifu's life, this made it a lot easier.
Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge.
Free of charge.
We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thank you, Solus. Thank you, Soldis. Huh, you turned out to be a decent person after all. Thank you. Thanks, Laura. Second thought, I'll just take your boat. Whoa! Wait a minute! Thanks, Laura.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Where?
Nothing to see here, friend.
Goodbye!
I know who she is.
You don't know who I am? Come on!
Remember, we never saw each other.
Fair. Goodbye! Yeah, weird, like the charging cable for the cord. It's not a true, genuine, wired. Yeah, I don't know, it's been acting really weird for me. Wired, yeah, I do a wired controller. The controller I'm using on my Xbox right now to play Avowed is the same controller I use to play Apex Legends. And it's just been acting a little funky, which makes me a little sad. Attack speed or action speed? I think I might need more... I actually might need more stamina, because I be running out of stamina constantly, chat. I really do be running out of stamina constantly, so maybe we'll increase our stamina real quick. I feel like I'm going to regret that, but, like, I don't know. I'll worry about it later. I feel like perception I'm not going to use that much. So, I think I'm going to go for, like, a resolve intellect, resolve intellect, dex, constitution, and might. I think these, I just don't know what order. Probably going to go... I want to say intellect first. Intellect, might, constitution, resolve. I think that's where I'm going to be going in terms of, like, priority. But right now, I do need to get my resolve up. My resolve just needs to get up. Run the pocket, JB. This is a stick up your leaves in the bag. I ain't got no leaves. My leaves are cleaned out. What is thine role, What be thine role, John? Escape plan. All right, return to Leo Fled. Yes, indeed. Let's return to them. Roll for the leaves. Roll to parry. Damn. I parried your threat. Have I? That's crazy, John. Looks like the turns have tabled. Yes, indeed. The turns have tabled, indeed.
That's rough, buddy.
Unfortunate, John. Jingle, jangle, jingle. You've been destroyed.
I don't feel safe.
What are you attacked me! Thank you for the leaves. Let's go talk to these lovely people that we saved. And now we're good. What? I think after that we might be able to do the main mission then. We'll continue the main mission stuff and see where we're going. Yes, indeed. Where's that ladder from earlier? Thank you, 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 thank you. All right, let's go. Let's talk to our friends and let's hopefully get them through. Skirt, skirt. Yes. Hello, you two. We've saved you.
Oh, you're back. Praise Wodaka.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, you've come back. Any news?
Yeah, I got the smugglers leave you alone. Yes, indeed.
Wonderful. How did you do it?
Through mutual friend. She helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore.
Ooh,
Please, take them.
that's some good upgrade
Now,
material. Thank
If
you.
you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
Of course.
And if you ever find your way
Rogue!
come find us. You'll get
Handsome man! Roll to parry Rogue 2! Damn, I couldn't parry Rogue.
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Rogue, how you doing today? You did. What do you mean? You still lost. Thank you, Rogue. What are you kicking at, huh? That's like you won the side mission, or you got avenged. One of the two. How you doing today, Rogue? Hope you're doing well, handsome man. I see sides have been taken on this. The finer things is upgrading my ability. Find the Broken Crown Jewel. This golden crown stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. Where's the Emporium at? Do I have an Emporium? Oh, watches, it's like up here. Watches, it's in like the rich district. Guaranteed. Let's go to the rich people district, chat. Let's see what we got here. Yes, indeed. I'm okay, I'm at work. Oh, hope the work goes okay today. Let us see where we shall be. Yes. Yes. Close you. And then, woo! Wow! Hello, Cactus! How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Yes, indeed. Hi, everyone. Hi! Unspent points. Oh, I need to help my companion out. Okay, cool. Kai! What can I give Kai now? What's this one? Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun damage, reducing enemy taunting them for 10 seconds. Trouble! I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Sorry. Oh, sorry, it's 50 biddies or higher for speech attacks. Did you get the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I thinking? Of course you don't. Alright, listen here, bitch. Listen here. How dare you try to pretend to be a posh rich person? How dare! Unbending defense. Kai steals his mind and regenerates health and increases damage reduction by 25%. Ooh. Oh, is this one? Cooldown, mighty leap. You know, that looks pretty cool. Let's do that one. That one's pretty cool. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, we can do other things. That's right. Parasite Staff summons a staff of negative energy for 30 seconds that restores essence to the wielder with every strike. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know about that one. Let me see this one. Can I learn one of these spells? Oh, I can. What's this one real quick? Increase damage of the wand by 25%. I'm gonna do that. Having like increased base damage would be nice. I killed Nazim in every playthrough because of that line. Eat the rich bish. That's what that is. That's an eat the rich bish type of energy. I feel it. I feel that wholeheartedly. I'd say it with my chest too. Hello, Trouble! Thank you for the 20 biddies, Trouble. I appreciate it. Even if you are trying to flaunt wealth over me. Let me back out of here. Cactus, how you doing today? I'm not great. I can't sleep lately. Oh, I'm sorry, homie. There's a hug. Whatever is like causing some of the insomnia, hopefully it'll, like, you know, be at bay. Hopefully tonight will be a good sleep. Chatty chat, by the way, random thinking, tonight! At midnight, so on the 1st of April. It's not an April Fool's joke. If you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, you might get a lot of notifications, chat. Tonight at 11 o'clock, yes indeed, shifting into the new day, April 1st, all of the VODs up to right before Cyberpunk 2077 and the Nuzlocke will be viewable on the YouTube channel. I'm hoping all of them should be scheduled for tonight once it shifts into the next day. And then after that, the playlists for all of them should shortly be visible, so that way everyone can easily watch them. The Avowed playthrough, the Bugsnax playthrough, the Cyberpunk playthrough, and the Pokemon Black playthrough, I need to edit the VODs on the YouTube channel to make it a little bit easier to watch. So it might take me a little bit longer. But everything... I guess there isn't anyone over here. Everything should be good. It's all going to be 5 hours of Rick rolls. If every VOD was just Rick roll, that'd be wild. Where are we going? I guess this wasn't where I needed to go. So we should probably leave this district and find out where... Yeah, find the Broken Crown Jewel. And it said it was... Wait, hold on. Let me read this real quick. In the Emporium. Is there no Emporium here? Sansa's Emporium. Oh, so it's right here. So it is here. Do we need to buy it off of him? All right, I gotta go later. Cuties, have a good day at work, rogues. That means it's over here somewhere. Where's the crown at? No. Spy tools. No. Where's the crown? I guess I have to buy it off of it, maybe? Yo, can I buy something from you? Can I buy this crown off of you? Hello. What do you have for sale? Does he have... He doesn't have the crown. Huh. Uh-huh.
You won't find any treasures that way.
I'm gonna save my game before I get in trouble. Hello? I'm not gonna get in trouble for being back here, right? I hope not. I mean, he's not coming back here to yell at me, so I guess I'm good.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I am. How'd you know? Where is... Is this it right here? Oh my god, it is. No trinket covered near Eastern Ruins, sacred object, but to whom? Uh-huh, warm, valuable. Uh-huh. Let me see if I can have this real quick. Hey,
I
you!
understand a curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
Aha, restore the scale of the Oathbinder. Where does that take me to? Return the scale of the Oathbinder. Where do I do that? Hello? Return... Wait, how do I... Oathbinder? Hello? Yes, later, cuties. Like I said, have a good day at work, rogue! It's not gonna be 5 hours. Nah, one of the volunteers I'm chilling with at my work got a job, so I got a free Coke. Yo! Let's go! Restore the scale of the Oathbinder. Yeah, see, I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to do that. Do I, like, put them all together? You know what I mean? I will say it's interesting and also kind of sad that you can't kill the NPCs in this game because it kind of, like, limits experimentation. Obviously, I wouldn't be killing the NPCs if I could, but it makes me sad. Would you like me to tell you? Nah, I'm going to try and figure it out. Yeah. I'm just trying to think about, like, what does the journal say? Restore with Wodika's totem all the fragments in your possession. All that remains is to summon them together at your camp. Oh, okay, cool, bet. Yeah, see, I read. Yes, indeed. Forged out some of the living lands must know how to craft with star metal. If not, they might know of someone who can. Gwyneth cannot make star metal, but believes someone in Solace Keep might be able to. So we need to go to Solace Keep. I'll worry about that part later. Let's do... Equip the fine torso.
Tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Adia.
I don't read. Wow. Can I equip the fine torso? Hi, do I have any money for you? Do I have any money for the fine torso? I do technically. And it might be worth it. Just to have it. It's not better than what I have currently, which kind of sucks cheeks. But it's good to do the quest. I'm poor. Because this game hates me. It's fine. Alright, game. I equipped the fine one. Leave me alone. Even though this is way better. Thank you. Quest done? Thank you. Now what? Is that it? Is the quest done now? The quest is just done. Thank you. Go back to my... Right here. Thank you. Oh wait, I had this one on, didn't I? No, I think I was using this one actually. Thank you. I need to sell this. Common Brigand Armor. Let me sell that stuff real quick. Can I sell that to you? Make some of my cash back? Thank you. Yes, indeed. Sell. I need to make some money back. Sell it. Sell it. Keeping that. And then we'll put that one in the campy camp. Alright, chat. Let's go out to... Oh, okay. Maybe we'll go do the main story. Let's go do the main story. After we do the main story, we'll go do, After we do the main story, we will go out to camp and we'll set things up. Where are you, Ambassador? Hello? Let me save my game before I do something that I regret. Hello, are you? No, it's Garrick. What's up, Garrick?
Keep trying.
You know, I'm kind of curious. Winter, did you save the girl, Elora, in the beginning of the game or no? Like the one who was in the cage, the cell? Hello.
Is it really you?
Yes, it is. I'm back. Hi.
Can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Livion's
I did.
clinic, I assumed the worst.
Good man, good choice. Oh, hi.
How do you feel?
Alive. Disoriented, lightheaded. My pulse is racing. Resolve. Well, I have considered chartering a boat back to Idir. Ready for work. Fine. So who killed me? Let me see. Yes, I really struggle between we being evil in games. Honestly, same. When I was a little kid playing, like, okay, I played Fable growing up as a child. Shouldn't have played it as a kid. I get it, but still, love it, right? I played a lot of Fable growing up. And when I was a little kid, evil was so easy. Kill that guy. I don't care. You know what I mean? The bordello? Own it. I want to own it. You know what I mean? I don't care. What was that? Do something, you know, sacrifice people for a cool weapon in a heartbeat. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't want to kill her. I'd feel bad.
Let's stretch our legs.
Exactly! Hi, Mystic! I'm too much of a goody two-shoes. Like I said, for me, I'm just like, I'd feel bad. You know? Can we practice conflict resolution? Can we do that instead? Let me take a sip. You're right. JP's gone soft? Yeah, I've gone soft. Fine, so he killed me.
Not even death can slow you down, I see.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
Hello, everyone. I'm up for a change. Well, good morning. How you doing? Hope you had some good sleepy sleep.
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands.
Yes, indeed.
You
Taking
said
care
you
of
had a
this
missive for me
scourge.
from the Emperor?
Give the Emperor's missive. I hope this is worth all the trouble. Here you are, Ambassador. Give him the Emperor. Wait, glad to finally be rid of this thing. You can read the missive, but I'd prefer to hold on to it. Why would I prefer to hold on to it? I hope this is worth all the trouble. Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends.
Hi, Totes, Arrow, and JP. Hello!
Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire.
Yes, indeed.
And an extension of the throne's authority.
Indeed.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great message delivered. Let's talk about my payment. I slipped a few coins from his purse while he talks. Slip a few. Gravity, absolutely. Oh my god! Am I gonna try and steal from the ambassador? Okay, it's not an evil thing. And he didn't pay me for saving his life, right? Right? I mean... Right? We could use the money. His Majesty is concerned the crowd's efforts in the Living Lands would be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge. You know? We could really use the cash, chat! We could really use the cash. This game just forced me to spend $2,700 for a stupid quest. How much is a few coins? At least he's not like, well, is everything okay? Like they did in Cyberpunk. We could talk honestly about my payment. It's fine, whatever. His Majesty's concerned with the crowd's efforts. I'm good. Michael Payee, rep financial admin, wants to meet this morning in 2 hours. And I'm like, I don't do mornings, but for the payee service, I will. Fair. I mean, since they are your payee service, it's like you gotta have to do it, right? I'll get these fine.
With that, I had better news for him.
Uh-huh.
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics.
Yes, indeed.
Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own.
It might just. I just played a game that had an island with its own mind.
No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I see. You're referring to how I healed the Andra and the Strangle Root. Mm-hmm.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death.
I see.
This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night.
I mean, we can just make peace with the people of this land instead of trying to take over and colonize it. That usually works out well, you know?
You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I see. I'll get to the bottom of this dream scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes. Then we're ready to work, frown thoughtfully, assuming it's not already here. You should have sent for me sooner. Now it may be too late, Dream Scourge. Where'd the name come from anyways? We'll go with this one. We'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy.
Yes.
The island is in capable hands.
Thank you, thank you.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction.
By who?
She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
That's weird and silly. I assume those are the people responsible for my death. As she should be. Tell me about these rebels. Who are they? Is the living lands worth all the trouble? I'm assuming that's responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit.
Mm-hmm.
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace.
I mean, we did kind of, like, kick them out of their own city, so I understand why.
They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Mm-hmm. They seem to have it out for us. Specifically, do you know why? This doesn't speak well for your diplomacy. Ambassador. Why go after me? I just got here. Killing me was bold, I'll give them that. Such blatant disrespect cannot be unavenged. Let me see you. Why go after me? Let me see you. They seem to have it out for us. Specifically, do you know why?
Something about labor dispute gone wrong, I think.
Wait, my neighbor's even gifted me a big travel mug for coffee. Says Pop that he was getting rid of. Ooh, that's really sweet of them. So ICANN has travel coffee now with travel excellency. Yeah, honestly, travel mugs are so good. Like thermal cups. The fact that they keep your your drink warm or cold for like extended periods of time is so nice. It is so nice.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
Fair, Kai.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands?
You know what I have to say to that?
Defend we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home.
Okay, well, let's not have it be ruled over our current king. You know what I mean? Conquest leads to the fall of empires. Yes, indeed.
These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Whereas Inquisitor Lodwin, I keep hearing about the Dream Scourge is my top priority. Sounds like she's the one who really in charge right here. I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any. The little frontier justice is good for morale. I'll be the one to decide punishment, if any.
The choice is yours.
Yes.
As will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
I will.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
Very true.
I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
I will go talk to the Marius.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal.
Sounds good to me.
Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Alright, a tracker, Kai. We're not hunting deer. You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't? I'll consider him. Thanks for the recommendation. A local expert is exactly what we need. Yes, my problem is they keep the coffee too hot for too long. Really? I remember my coffee took like 2 hours to cool down, though.
Even by the standards of the living lands.
You know what you could do if it feels like it's a little bit too hot than Cactus? You could pour it into... Oh, this is going to sound really wasteful. You could pour the coffee into another cup, wait like 5 minutes, then pour it back, then pour it into the thermal, right? Or you could pour it into another cup, add your cream and stuff like that, so that way like it cools down in the new cup, and then immediately move it over. Because I feel like since the coffee retains the heat in the thermal cup, when you put the cream in, it doesn't like cool it down fast enough. So that leads to the problem. I personally don't really mind it because I don't mind waiting a little bit for my coffee, but I also don't think I've ever like roasted. I don't think I've ever made a cup of coffee that was too hot to where it took hours for it to cool down. Just leave enough space for an ice cube, or an ice cube helps too. I feel like an ice cube changes the way it sips, though, right? Like, I don't know. If you drink something with ice, it kind of, like, inherently changes it. I think I'll just brew the coffee a little stronger and add ice. Fair? If that's what you think will change it? Like I said, I just feel like that changes the flavor. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does. To me.
Trickery.
Oh, hi.
The gods did not build this place.
Okay, voice.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills. The
Fair.
kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins.
True.
Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
You know?
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire.
Sure!
Before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape.
Yes, indeed.
Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please.
Okie dokie.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Sure! Wink. Always do. Let's get on with it. My assassin could be anywhere now. Kai, I need you at my side. Can I count on you? Wish me luck. Yep, sure. Wink. Always do.
Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted.
Wink. Ding.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return.
Okie dokie.
Until then, Envoy.
Goodbye,
How about
Hillgard.
we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
You know, that's fair. We did have a lot of tough battles, my friend. Let us continue our journey. Goodbye. Hello, Short King. Garrick. Yes. Wait, where's the plant over there? There's like a plant that I could pick up? Hold on one second. Excuse me. I see a plant. I'm going to snatch it. Is this the snatch? No. Where's the... Oh, it's outside. All right. Let's go see if we can grab that plant real quick. I wish for the herbs, the herbs, the herbs, the herbs. Are you it? You are not it. Are you on the other side? Wait, are you not it? It's on the other side. Oh, I see it. Ooh, son of a bitch. Okay, this is fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. Yes. So you're off to find a murderer in Windhelm? Nodders. Yeah, but the murderer murdered me. That's a surprise. I was the one who was murderized. You know what I mean? I got put in the Yamcha pose. I just survived through my skills and good looks. Excuse me. Alright, I actually do need to find somebody. I need to find a merchant, because I need to buy more potions. Because your boy is out of healing potions, which is not good for combat. Hey, do you sell... I don't think these people sell potions, do they? I don't think they do. Hi, let me see what you're selling. She does not. Oh, she sells those potions. Okay, maybe you sell health potions then. Hello, I wish for some health potions. That almost rhymed. You know, I got bars sometimes. I like to buy something. Do you sell potions? You don't. Dang, that sucks, cheeks. That sucks a lot. Okay, let's see if we can find like a merchant in this town. Not you. Liviana's clinic. Okay, let's go to the clinic real quick. Desperate Measures is a black market site, if I remember correctly. I took a bribe from them. I definitely took a bribe from them. Don't worry about that part. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Hello? Thank you. Oh, wait, is that some more food? Thank you, thank you. Alright, where is Liviana? SMHCP taking bribes. I didn't mean to! It was accidental corruption. Okay? I just like tripped and woo, money fell in my hands. Yes, I met with Rooney the Watcher.
Wonderful. And how did it go?
She couldn't pin down who my godlike patron was.
That's unusual.
Oh, JP, I put the demo recording and music on Discord, by the way. Ooh, have to peep it. Yeah, JP, yeah! That's what they all say. Look, I was like, hey, this shop seems pretty shady. And then they're like, and then like my options were either tell him to leave town or tell him to give me money. And I was like, well, I don't want him to leave town. I don't want him to leave town. You know what I mean? Everything is cold and calculated. No, I just pointed out that his shop looked a little sketch.
No judgments.
Talking with her triggered another vision. Something that doesn't want me to die. I don't know what to make of any of this. Something doesn't want me to die.
Fascinating. This happened in the living lands, so the answers must be here somewhere.
I agree.
Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm. But I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed.
Just doing my job. If it were up to me, I would keep you here for research purposes. But, alas.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta do
stuff. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
Thank you. Alright, well, what I need is I need to buy some healing. Give me some potions. Do you have potions? Yes! Alright, cool. You have 6 potions. Can I get all 6 of them? Oh, no, chat. I'm gonna be poor. Let's sell this fine breastplate. We don't need this, right? Or this fine robe. I bought this robe for $2,500, $2,700. You're gonna tell me this thing lost $2,100 of its value? That's so gross! I'm gonna sell this fine dagger. So, bow. Look, Chad, this game's economy is fucking nuts. What do you mean? So. Chat. Chat. Depreciating like a Tesla over here, right though? Quite literally! Me personally, I'd never take a bribe unless it's 20 bucks. You take so many bribes? What do you mean? $20 is such an easy bribe. I believe this is where we're going. Hello.
Don't go starting trouble.
I never start trouble. I'm like the king of principles.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh?
Alright. Chat! We gotta do another ad break real quick. It's currently 11 o'clock.